think we are live. Let me just get my YouTube studio open. Okay. Here we go. 38 viewers in. See what we got. Here he is. Josh Morgan's in the chat. All right, we're live. 25 seconds. Yes, guys. We are here. Big up Lucifer. Big up all the mods. Big up all of the returning viewers. We've gone ultra attacking. I've not even seen the team yet. I'm looking now. It's literally what I told you guys it was going to... No, wait. This is the team... I swear, this is the team that we made the video on earlier this week, and everyone was like, we're never going to see that. We're seeing it. I told you. I literally told you earlier this week, this is coming. Welcome to those of you that are joining. This is a big one today. It is a massive day of Premier League football. We got Man United on at the same time. Spurs at the same time. ChatGPT. We literally made this video. I'm going to message Harry right now. No way. He's picked the team we got from ChatGPT. That is so funny. Enzo Fernandez, Lavia, and Caicedo all in the same side. What the hell? Mental. There's 250 of you in here. This team is confusing me. I mean, it doesn't really confuse me, to be fair. Because we made a video about it this week. Maresca saw your video. I'm actually pretty gassed on that, to be honest. Like, it's pretty cool. Why can't I see the stream on my thing? 1 second, guys. Yeah, I mean, I also wish that Philip Jorgensen was starting, but we can't have it all, can we? Apparently not, anyway. Okay, is the data ready yet? That's the question. Oi, €10 donation from Lee Farrell. Big up, Lee. W's in the chat for Lee. Thank you, mate. Love the streams, Benson. Up the Chelsea. So the lineups aren't ready yet on the graphics that we've got, but we will obviously be talking about it as we go through. Hour and 10 minutes till kickoff. Big W's for Lee Farrell. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. Big W's for Lee. Why is Caicedo right back? I mean, I'm guessing... Let me check the bench. Gusto's on the bench, so it's not like Gusto's not fit. But it's an interesting team, to be fair. You've also got 4 players there, attackers on the bench. You've got Madweki, Mudrik's on the bench, Felix and Nkunku. So Chelsea got options. Go on. Enzo Maresca back with another donation. W's in the chat for Enzo Maresca. Caicedo at right back, maybe. I don't think it is Caicedo right back. I think it is literally the team that we built in the video this week. 3-2-4-1. Hey, another donation from Kevin. You guys are going ham with the donations today. 1st of December. We love it. Shout out to Kevin. W's for Kevin. What is my favourite ever kit? That's actually a good question. I think the kit we won the Champions League. The 2012 one. I think that's got to be my favourite Chelsea kit, to be fair. 3-2-4-1 in possession. I can't believe that's the lineup, to be fair. That video I made earlier this week doesn't look so stupid anymore, does it? Maresca is very versatile. Well, that is very, very true. We can see that again. Chelsea win 4-0. A lot of people I've spoken to today have said 4-0. I said 4-2. I will get the lineup from Twitter for now because the new graphics that we're going to be using aren't quite ready right now, but they will be before kickoff. So I'll quickly add the Chelsea lineup in now. Enzo Fernandez is the cover boy today. Let's just get this image up for now. Add source. Okay. Here we go. Oh. Can you guys see that? Should be there. It's a good lineup, guys. It really is. You can't see it. It should be there now. Yes, okay, cool. So that is the Chelsea lineup. You got Robert Sanchez in goal. Not really a surprise. I don't agree with it, but we're used to that now. Fofana, Colwill, Cucurella. So it's like a back three. Neto, Caicedo, Lavia, Enzo, Sancho, Palmer, Jackson. This is very, very exciting. This is something we've wanted to see. We've wanted to try and get Enzo, Lavia, Caicedo on the pitch. We've literally made so many videos. And this week, we literally made a video and people ridiculed me and Harry in the comments, but we literally made this team. So I'm taking this one as a W. I'm sorry. Neto right back. I mean, it could be wing back potentially. Joao Felix won't be very happy though because he didn't feature in he didn't start in the Conference League game, and now he's not starting in the Premier League. Badiashile was good last game. Look, I know I got a lot of stick for giving him a red box, but I'm still not going to say he was good. I don't think he was good personally. But it's an exciting lineup. Aston Villa obviously haven't won also for 7 matches now, so they're struggling. This is going to be a very interesting one. A 3-1-2-3-1. What is this? God, that's giving me a headache. Do I think we will ever see Slanina get game time? No. Like, he's one of the what is it, 8-9 goalkeepers? He's one of them that I don't think will ever play for Chelsea. Is this our best lineup? I mean, I think it's a bit early to say. But we'll see. Big win today, and you never know. Guys, if you're in the chat, make sure you hit the like button. I want to see if we can get to 1,000 likes on today's stream. Any goal predictions? I think Palmer scores 2 today. I think Jackson gets 1. And who else do I think is going to score? I can't remember what I said in my preview, but I think Palmer's going to score 2. Jackson's going to get 1. And Neto. From what I can see with this lineup, I think Pedro Neto is also going to get a goal today. 4-2 for Chelsea. That's exactly what I said as well. Let me actually just quickly put this up here so I'm looking up instead of down for the stream. 3-1 Chelsea. All right, we're going to get the polls in. Obviously, the polls are always very much Chelsea focused. Who's winning today? 0-0. I think if there's one score that it's not going to be today, it's going to be 0-0. Now I've said that, it's going to be flipping 0-0, isn't it? But I don't believe it for 1 second. There's the poll. Let me know what you guys think. Get involved with the votes. 100% Chelsea right now. I really love you, GBFC. I'm watching from Bahrain. Nice one. Thank you, mate. I appreciate that. Let me just zoom in a little bit on this. Kind of crops the top bit out a little bit, but it's all good. Do I think there's any way for Nkunku to get back in the team? To be quite honest, unless there's an injury to Palmer, I don't see Nkunku getting in the team. He obviously got his customary. He got his goal in the Conference League in the week. You really believe that the Colwill goal is coming today? That's a big shout. Why not? Why not? What have you guys been up to this weekend? What is on the agenda? I had quite a few drinks yesterday. I was genuinely concerned about this live stream earlier today, I'm not going to lie. I thought it was going to be a big, big struggle. So, Neto hat-trick today. Yeah, if you put comments in caps, I think Streamlabs deletes the comment. So just don't put everything in big caps and you're fine. Thanksgiving from San Francisco. Nice. 16-hour panto rehearsal yesterday. Glad to have the day off today. What is the panto? I mean, I know it's a pantomime, but like, what is the show? Tuning in from Singapore. What is my time? It is almost 8:30 p.m. This is actually a good time for a game. I quite like these 9:30 games. The 8:30s are the best ones. Like an early kickoff on a Saturday is the winner. But this is also pretty good. Which stadium have I been to the most? Stamford Bridge, obviously. Cole Palmer to score a hat-trick. What are the odds on Palmer to get a hat-trick today? Enzo Masterclass. Which one? Fernandez or Maresca? Okay, 93% of you are saying Chelsea. If you haven't yet voted in the poll, get yourselves voting so we can get a comprehensive overview of what's happening. Both Enzos. I mean, yeah, to be fair, if Enzo Fernandez has a good game, then it does look like a masterstroke from Enzo Maresca. Been watching me since FIFA 13. Don't think I was making FIFA videos in FIFA 13, but fair enough. That is a long time. If you've been watching since the FIFA days. 12:30 a.m. kickoff here in Melbourne could be worse. I mean, that isn't awful. That's like, it's when it starts to get to like 1:30 that in the morning. That's when it's just a joke because then you're going to sleep at like what, 3:30? Or for me, I've got to do a 6 Things We Learned video. So that means like 4:30, which is just not a comfortable time. Let me check and see if we've got the teams on. No, they're still not ready yet. Ah, the live table's ready. Is the lineup ready? Okay. I think the teams might be good. So, we got the graphics. Everything is going up in the world of the GBFC streams. Internet is good today so far. Imagine Jordan sponsoring Chelsea Football Club. Honestly, that is my dream sponsor for Chelsea. And I think if we get the Champions League football back next season, then I absolutely believe that we will get Jordan as a sponsor. Like if Jordan have got any like sense, they're not gonna sponsor Spurs over Chelsea. We're a much bigger club, much better institution. So I think we get the deal. Thoughts on Madueke dropped? I think good. I think it's deserved, to be honest. I don't think he's been good enough in recent weeks. The output's not been at the level that it should be. So with that being said, I think this is absolutely the right call. I think Maresca's done a good job there. Guys, make sure you're also subscribed to GBFC if you are new and haven't already done so. I'm excited for this game, man. Really, really excited for this game. What's going on, Conrad? Welcome to the stream. For those of you that are joining, we are less than an hour until kickoff. Chelsea, Aston Villa. Big, big game in the Premier League. I like this lineup. I really do. The lineup should be coming to this graphic again soon. Sometimes it just takes a bit of time to load it up, but who's playing down the right? It's going to be Neto. Surely. Or Palmer on the right. You don't like this experimentation. Why though? Like what is it you don't like about the experiment? I am tired today. All right, we're nearly getting up towards 1,000 viewers. That's what we love to see. Who am I more excited to see next season, Esteval or Kendry Paez? To be honest, I'm just so excited about Esteval. I think that we could end up seeing Kendry Paez getting loaned, potentially. But Esteval just looks like he's just the real flipping deal, doesn't he? Like, he looks so good. Yeah, the lineup isn't showing yet on the graphic. Let me... It's annoying, actually, that it takes so long. Okay, I'll put it back up over here. So, that is the Chelsea team. It's a bit big. Put it up top corner. Sanchez, Fofana, Colwill, Cucurella. Neto, Caicedo, Lavia, Enzo. I actually can't even flip and see it myself now. It's gone all blurry. Sancho, Palmer, Jackson. So yeah, Sancho probably on the left. Neto on the right. And I'm guessing... I mean, this is exactly what we said it was going to be. Like, I've literally made a video on this week. If you want to go and watch that video, you can go and watch it now and then come back to the stream. People ridiculed us in the comments saying, you don't know anything about football. He's never going to do that. And lo and behold, first Premier League game after that video, Enzo Maresca's gone and bloody done it, hasn't he? Caicedo DM. Yes. 3-3-3-1. For some reason, when you say that formation out loud, it doesn't seem like an actual football formation where you've got all of the players on there. Any updates on that viral mini Messi from Cobham? Which one's that? Maresca watches GBFC confirmed. Yes. Jackson or Nkunku, George? Jackson all day long for me. I like Nkunku, I do. I've spoken a lot about him this week, but he just doesn't really fit this Premier League team. Is it me or has Palmer been quiet recently? Yeah, I mean, there's a bit of a debate about this, isn't there? Because there's obviously a massive play this season from oppositions to try and mark him out of the game and to try and make it difficult for him to be prominent in the Chelsea side. But I do think today is his day. I think Aston Villa, I don't think they're going to sit back. I think if Villa do sit back, I think they can beat us, to be honest. I just don't think they will. I think that Emery will try and go at Chelsea a little bit today. We've struggled in this fixture, though, to be fair, in the past. Huh. There's a lot of comments on that video. Why Sanchez? I mean, one mistake today. People are going to lose their shit, guys, if he makes a big, high-profile mistake that leads to an Aston Villa goal today. People will lose their shit. Like, I said it in the preview, I wanted Philip Jorgensen in goal. I thought it was a brilliant performance from him on Thursday. 11 saves. Some of them were just really quite good saves as well. Do I think he's better than Sanchez? Only time can tell that. I still think there are good elements of Sanchez's game, but it's just the mistakes, man. Like, you can't make that many mistakes so often and be Chelsea's number one. Like, you're never going to win a Premier League with Robert Sanchez as your goalie, in my opinion. James Augusto. I mean, Reece James is just never fit these days, is he? So, sadly. Okay, guys, I'm going to do a little Instagram story, so get your comments in now. Just get a quick link. We are nearly at 1,000 viewers. Big Premier League game, this one. Chelsea and Villa. We need a win today. There's obviously another big game happening later on as well. Let me just do... Right. We are in business. We're live. Let's go. Just posting it on my old story. Chelsea versus Watchalong. Okay, we're over 1,000 viewers in the stream. Welcome to those of you that are joining. Mudryk or Madueke? I mean, look, Mudryk has been in good form. He's scoring goals when he's playing. Why is that still playing? Oh, okay, I see. I see. How do I feel about Madueke being dropped? I think this has been coming, to be fair. I think this is a couple of weeks in the making, really. I don't think his output has been good enough. And I think it's time that we gave Sancho and Neto a shot, because I think in the long run, I do believe that it will be Neto and Sancho. Have I heard about the wonder kid from Antarctica? I feel like there's a punchline for a joke coming somewhere here. Sancho assist again. Yeah, I think Sancho will get an assist today. I mean, I don't know. Like, a lot of people have said 4-0 that I've spoken to today. A lot of people have said Chelsea will score 4. I think we'll score 4. I think it could be 4-2. But then I just hope it isn't one of those frustrating, long-ass games where Aston Villa do park the bus. Because then it could easily be 0-0, to be honest. What? What the hell? Now, I'm glad I saw this now. This is so weird. Why does my TV do this? Whenever Chelsea are about to play, it tells me I need to pay for my subscription again. What is the score prediction, guys? Let me know your score predictions in the chat right now. Right about now. Should Mudryk be starting? Not yet. I don't think he's done enough yet in the Premier League. Sorry, he's obviously not done enough in the Premier League. I don't think he's done enough to start over Sancho for me. I'm seeing 3-1s, 2-1s, 2-0s, 3-1. Lots of people saying 2-1 and 3-1. That seems to be the most dominant scoreline so far. 3-0, 5-1. It would be nice to get a big win today. Although I think just 3 points is all I really want, to be honest. Oh, the lineups are live. Okay, let me make sure we get rid of that one. Boom. There's your Aston Villa and Chelsea lineups on the screen with the new big dog graphics. What do you guys think of these graphics, by the way? We've got live tables. We've got live stats that appear on the screen. We love it. I'm just logging into my... I don't understand how this happens. It's like someone tries to sign into my account every time I flip in. Start streaming. The lineup comes kind of wild. Is Caicedo going to play right back? He might fill in to like a right back-ish position. Did I buy the white kit? Not yet. (4-4). I actually watched the highlights of the 4-4 when Shevchenko scored twice for Chelsea. If you guys remember that. Seeing 4-2. 1,100 viewers in the stream. This is good. What a good start. Although I do have a serious issue right now. I cannot flip in. The graphics aren't there. Shit, I've got to transition it. That's why. There you go. Boom. Chelsea 5th in the Premier League table. We will go back 2nd. If we win this game today. The graphics should be there now. This is ridiculous. Why does this happen every time? I was literally watching this earlier today. Do 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 do. What the hell is going on? This is the... Oh, my God. Platinum Plus Premier League. That's what we need. Just a thought, Benson. Who is your favourite Chelsea player? Right now, it is Cole Palmer. Thank you, Shep, for the £2 donation. Fight 1,000 ant-sized bears or one bear-sized ant. Now, I was actually watching something the other day. There was like a video of like close-up images of ants. Ants are actually flipping ugly, aren't they? Like, if you look at a close-up of an ant, like a real proper macro close-up, ants are bloody ugly. So I feel like 1,000 ant-sized bears is just a lot easier to deal with. Hey, bro. Having some problems with my video again. Cole Palmer will shush the critics. I mean, I think today's his day. I've just got a feeling Remember, guys, Man United versus Everton also. And Tottenham are playing as well, aren't they, against Fulham? Wonder what Spurs are going to do today. Enter the code that appears on your TV screen. Nothing is on my TV screen. This is so ridiculous. Easy Everton win. I mean, they got their first win under Amorim on Thursday night against Bodo Glimt. What is my all-time favourite Chelsea shirt? I think my favourite Chelsea shirt is the one where we won the Champions League in 2012. Okay. Somehow we have got to manage to get this flipping thing to work. It's actually insane the amount of problems I end up having with this flipping service. Insanity. Okay. Do. Okay. So, guys, get involved with the poll. Thank you, Shep, for the next donation. George Benson versus Rory Jennings. Who owns in boxing? I think I've got the reach over Rory, to be fair. So I'm going to back myself in that fight. And I am 6'3". Sorry, Rory. Is what it is, mate. Thank you once again for the donation. Is Gusto injured? No. Pretty sure he's not injured. He's on the bench. Bro, why does this guy keep saying Jen? What's wrong with you? Are you okay? Because you're now blocked for spamming nonsense. 0. Come on, please work. Men process. Come on. Yes, it worked. Boom. Up to Chelsea. 40 minutes to go till kickoff, guys. Big up. What is the formation? Check the video from earlier this week on GBFC. It's a 3-1-4-1, I believe. No, 3-2-4-1, sorry. I'm a bit slow today. 3-2-4-1 in possession. Just going to go and quickly top up my water. I'll be right back. Stay there, Mason. And we're back. Got myself a big glass of water today. So, what are we saying about the lineup? Do we like the lineup? I'm going to do a different poll now because 92% of you, with over 1,400 votes, have said that Chelsea are going to win. So it's time to do another one. Are you happy? Happy with the Chelsea lineup? Yes or no answer. You can also let me know your thoughts in the chat. Got a good feeling about this game. Very, very good feeling about this game. And now, for some reason, my TV is also telling me that I haven't just paid again when I literally just paid again. Cool. Sancho and Neto starting together could be very interesting. I think so. I'm doing very good, Zaid. Thank you for asking. I'm absolutely bloody buzzing for this game. 37 minutes to go. Why is Caicedo playing right back? Guys, I don't think it is going to be that, to be fair. And if you look at, like, Caicedo's positioning as well, like, he quite often moves over to that side. And he covers that ground over on that touchline so well. Let me just get some of these wires out of the way. What do you guys think of the graphics too? Let me know if you like them. We're going to try and add a few more things this week. So for the Southampton stream on Wednesday, we should have like a countdown timer before the game. So like countdown to kickoff kind of thing. If there's anything else you'd like to see on these graphics that are rotating, let me know because we might be able to get something sorted for it. Let me actually get up the... Aston Villa are 9th in the league. They've got a 0 goal difference. Oh, donation. Big up. Thank you, Lewis. Moving best mid in the Prem, Caicedo, to accommodate Fernandes is stupid. Guys, I think a lot of people are getting it wrong. I don't think Caicedo is playing right back. I don't think that's the way it is. But, you know, I think Maresca will be more than happy to change it again if it doesn't work. Henry, I reckon Maresca is watching our videos for sure. Obviously, after what we're seeing today with this lineup, obviously. Thinking Kunku will come on and score the winner for a 3-2 win. I think Jackson's having a big game today as well. I am excited to see how they actually line up though when the players come out. Like how is it actually going to look at kickoff? (4-1). Imagine Rodgers doing the Cole Palmer celebration. I mean, this is the battle of that celebration, isn't it? He claims that he did it first. Someone is lying out there. I think he probably did do it first, to be honest. Score early and often. I mean, that's the dream, isn't it? What do I think about Lavia? I think he needs to do a lot more. I like what Lavia is, but I don't think we've seen enough of it yet. I think there's definitely more levels that he can get to. Guys, get involved with the poll. There's nearly 1,200 of you in the chat right now. We've got 327 votes. 85% of you are happy with the Chelsea lineup. Chelsea 3-1 gets you 5k richer. Well, we did have somebody win. I think, well, they cashed out, actually. They still won 1.5k on the stream on Thursday night, but they bottled it. If Chelsea would have won, they'd have got 2.5. I think it was a guy called Matt or James or something. Tuchel's in the stadium. That's cool. Big Tommy T watching the England players. I mean, I guess he's probably looking at Sancho, to be fair. Thank you, Jesse, for the donation. Palmer going to come back shining today, no doubt. Hopefully. I'm hoping for a big win. I want to see Palmer on the score sheet again. Chelsea at 5th. With a win today, though, we go 2nd, which would be huge before Liverpool versus Man City later on today. If we do win this game, what result do we want in that Liverpool City game? It's got to be a draw, hasn't it? Because I don't want City to win, because I think if they get a win, I can still see them going on a run. But Liverpool are just so far a flipping head. Where's the beer? Look, I had far too many beers yesterday. Far too many beers. There's not going to be beers in the stream today. I mean, I've got one in the fridge. I might have one. But, yeah. It was a pretty hectic night. Not a late one. Like, I got home at like 11:30. Spurs losing today. I mean, it would be the most Spurs thing ever, wouldn't it? Like, they are the most inconsistent side. Time for some tea. That's actually a good idea. I might ask Georgie to make me some tea. Palmer said he took the celebration from Roger. I mean, Palmer's a better player. Get the whiskey out. No, thank you. I don't like whiskey. I've never really been into whiskey. I've had some good whiskeys in my time too. But, I mean, I just don't like it. So it doesn't matter how expensive it is or how nice it is. I don't like it. It's a waste on me. Following from Kenya, welcome to the stream. For those of you that are joining, there's nearly 1,300 of you in here. I'm trying to get us to 1,000 likes on this stream today. It would mean the absolute world. You're lagging a bit. It's saying here that we're good. Stream is excellent health. Audio is cutting out a little bit. Okay, let me keep an eye on that. Lagging. Great. Should be fine. Audio. What's happened? Choppy? Audio's fine. It's cutting like crazy. No sound at all now. Okay. Audio is fine for me. Can hear you okay, there's a lot of people saying it's fine. There's a lot of people saying it's choppy. It looks to me it's like it's fine when I'm looking at my levels and stuff. Okay, cool. I'm just going to say that it's fine for now. Should Felix have started over Sancho? I mean, in my match preview, I said that Felix would start, but that was only because I thought that Maresca was going to pick Felix because he didn't start him on Thursday and he started Sancho. But I think this is a big, big chance today for Jadon Sancho. People saying still that it's cutting in and out. Really? Like, it looks absolutely fine. Let me just plug it back in again. How's that? Should be better now. Just happened to you. Fixed for me. It's kind of weird though that it's great and normal and fine for half of people, and then it's not for the other half. Fixed? Okay. Cool. All right, we're good. We are in business. Less than half an hour to go until kickoff. It's that time of the stream. I want to know where you guys are watching from. Let me know where you are watching in the chat. It's good now. Nottingham, Singapore, Australia, Spain, Ireland, UK, Georgia, Perth, Namibia, Kenya. Lots of people watching from Kenya. I actually checked that the other day, and I think Kenya is the second most watched country for my lives. Not for videos, but for lives. Canada, Nepal, USA, Poland, Australia, Spain, LA, Hong Kong, Jamaica, Abu Dhabi, Peru, Italy, Switzerland, Swaziland, Sweden, Preston, Wales, Chicago, Burkina Faso, that's a good one, Botswana, Zambia, Trinidad, watching from Guyana. It's so cool whenever I see this. It's just like, okay, yeah, if you got issues with the sound, guys, it's probably on your end because people refresh the stream and then it works again. Kenya, Thailand, we are all Chelsea fans in Kenya. Greece, Seminyak Bali. When is Pep getting the sack? I mean, I just don't think he's going to get sacked. Like, didn't he just sign a new deal? I'm pretty sure he literally just signed a new deal not very long ago. Cobham, Ireland, Pakistan, in your house, granted. Lagos, Nigeria, Vietnam, your mum's bedroom, there's always one in there. Augusta, Georgia, we were nearly in Augusta earlier this year. Cameroon, Belgium, Nairobi, Coventry, Super Frank Lampard's new team. Inside my wall, Croatia, Finland, Tanzania. Nice. As we always do, we've confirmed that we're pretty much worldwide. Who is my favourite player? Right now, current Chelsea player, Cole Palmer. Although he has gone 3 games without a goal and an assist, but we're not writing him off. Moscow, Zimbabwe, Puerto Rico, Egypt, South Africa, Ghana, Cambodia, Luton Town to Chelsea, Qatar. In your girl. Mate, in your dreams, bro. You couldn't even get near. Lombok, Botswana, Mongolia, Japan, second favourite player. Do you know what? Pedro Neto is very quickly becoming one of my favourites. I also really, really rate Nicholas Jackson and Caicedo. I love our team now, to be fair. I really am a big fan of this team. "25 minutes till kickoff." I'm getting nervous. A little bit nervous. Pedro Neto reminds of Duff, the way that he plays. It's actually not a bad shout, to be fair. Damien Duff was actually such a good player. Underrated Chelsea player. Put the team up, please. It rotates, so you'll see the team. You'll also see the Aston Villa team, and there's also the league table. Forgive you. No, I was never really annoyed in the first place, mate. Love from Jupiter. Jakarta. What do I think of the lineup? I like it. I think it's attacking. I think it's bold from Maresca. I think, as I've said so many times in this stream, we did call it earlier this week. I think there's definitely a lot to be said for trying to get Enzo in the side. I think there is a big element when you look at this team of protection, potentially, because Aston Villa quite often do like to play through the middle. With Lavia and Caicedo in there, it's great, but then you also do need that creativity, which is why Enzo Fernandez obviously keeps his place in this team. Madueke isn't going to be in the 11 for a while. I mean, look, just because Noni's having a bad few games, whoever comes in and replaces him has got to have a good game. Like, I think Noni has played more minutes this season than any of our other wingers. So I don't think it's as necessarily as simple as he's out of the team now, which means he won't be getting back into it. Knowing what you know now, would you sack Mourinho? Thank you, Shep, for the donation. Appreciate it, mate. What do you mean? I'm confused. Why aren't you a Chelsea manager? Because I don't know ball as much as managers do. I love watching football. Are me and Georgie married? No. Not yet. One day. I hope. Konate is injured. Is that good for the title race? I mean, yeah, technically. He's been a very good player for Liverpool this season. How old am I? I am 30. 30 years of age. Can you get a shout out, please? I'm not quite sure what you're going to achieve out of that. But there you go. Am I planning on staying in Bali long term? Probably. Hey, David Steinhardt is back again. This man is always here with the donations. I don't think we just win and get to second. Do we not have to outscore Villa by 3? Let me actually have a look at the table again. Because Arsenal's win yesterday was a big win. So that kind of makes it a bit more difficult. Yeah, okay, we do have to score 3. Shit, Arsenal are pretty back in the race, aren't they? They were good yesterday. Apart from like one big lapse of concentration, Arsenal were very, very good yesterday. But West Ham are just rubbish, aren't they? Like, West Ham really do suck. Either way, just being level on points with Arsenal at this point of the season is a great sign for Chelsea. And I think we're looking for the Man City Liverpool game to be a draw too, right? Like, I don't think we want City to win to get back into it. And I also don't think we want... Liverpool... A Liverpool win is a disaster because they're just so far ahead. Who did I captain in FPL? I think I've got Palmer as captain, actually. 20 minutes till kickoff, guys. Let me check. This is the Shaw MV7, yes. Thank you very much for the donation, Cosmo. Yes, Cole Palmer is the captain. That is my FPL team. I don't know if you guys can see it. I think it's out of focus. But I've got David Raya in goal. Gabriel, Virgil van Dijk, Colwill, Mbeumo, Kulusevski. I normally have like a no Spurs player rule, but I'm doing so bad this year. Palmer captain, Mo Salah, Cunha, Nicholas Jackson, Danny Welbeck. And then my bench is Fabianski, Robinson, Winks, and Konsa. I'm rubbish at FPL, to be honest. Why do I have Colwill? Just because I actually think at some point he's going to start scoring goals. I don't know why. What about Anthony Taylor? Oh, God, don't tell me he's the referee. Who is the referee today? Can someone let me know? Who's the ref for this game? All right, is Anthony Taylor actually the referee? Fuck. Atwell. I mean, when I ask who the referee is today, it wasn't just put the name of a referee in, the first one that you can think of. It was actually like Stuart Atwell. Okay. Could be worse. Thank you very much, Kevin, for the donation again. Do I think Ziyech is similar to Cole Palmer? No. Cole Palmer is levels. The chat can't seem to decide. Yeah, it's like as soon as I said, who's the referee today? Everyone's like, first name of the referee they can think of. David Coote, that's it. Anthony Taylor. Watching from Ethiopia. Guys, if you're in the stream, make sure you hit the like button. We're at 400 likes now. My goal for the stream today is 1,000 likes. I know you can do it because I can see you watching right now. It's a very simple thing. Just click that like button. Chelsea win 3-0. 3-0 would be an unbelievable result. Oh, blimey. I'm yawning. I'm tired. It was a late night. It's also flipping cold in my office today. Best place to visit in Bali. It depends what you want, to be fair. Like, if you're looking to party, then go to somewhere like Canggu, Seminyak. If you want, like, jungle vibes, go up to Ubud and then go further north. If you want beach vibes, Uluwatu, which is where I live. There's a lot here, but Bali is a very busy place right now. Like, if you do come here on holiday, just be prepared to be sat in traffic for a very long time. Because it's busy. It is real busy. What comes to mind when I think of Ethiopia? Coffee. Very good coffee. Why did I move to Thailand? I didn't move to Thailand. I go to Thailand on holiday quite frequently, but I live in Indonesia. Streamlabs, please allow us to love George in peace. What are they doing? They're banning your comments. 15 minutes till kickoff. This has been like a very quick hour that I've been streaming for. Thank you, David, for the second donation from you. Predicted man of the match. I think Palmer's just going to have one of his games today. I'm very convinced that Cole Palmer is having a good one. Why did I move to Indonesia? I mean, the UK is an absolute shambles of a country. It is ran by just complete plonkers. The cost of living is atrocious compared to the quality of living. And because I've got the freedom of being able to work from anywhere because I make YouTube videos, I liked Bali. I had a lot of friends here already. And yeah, I had a travel series here that did really well a few years ago, which made me want to keep coming back. So yeah, Bali just ended up being my place. And then during COVID, obviously, if you're going to be stuck in the UK where everyone's trying to flip and stab you with needles or forcing you to do this, forcing you to do that, can't go outside, can't do this, can't do that, I'm like, well, Bali's all right because they're not making everybody do all that shit. So I think I picked the right place. Thank you, Sean Southall, for the £5. If we're comparing Cole Palmer to anyone, then what about Idiger Johnson? I mean, I'm a big fan of Idiger Johnson. Interviewed him at Wembley a few years ago. Alrighty, Single Fin, favourite place to party. I've not partied at Single Fin for a couple of years, but it is always fun. Yeah, Neto 1 goal. Just got a new like, mate. Love the content. Thank you, Dylan. Appreciate it, mate. Palmer or Hazard? I mean, that's a horrible question. It's a really horrible question because I absolutely adored Eden Hazard, and I still do, with everything. But Cole Palmer, I don't know. I think he's just very much the guy, isn't he? Cole's just different. He is. Dan Dujak, thank you for the donation, buddy. Just waking up in the States. What's up with the lineup? I think it's a good one. I think it's an experiment. Do I surf a lot? No. I've never really wanted to surf, to be honest. Like, my girlfriend surfs, but she doesn't really surf anymore, but she can. Love that Labia is in the team. Oh, God. I'm a child. This game screams 4-3. I do think there's goals today. I really hope we're not bored to death now with a 0-0. But I do believe there's going to be goals. What do I think about Villa's 11? Let me double check Aston Villa's 11 because it keeps rotating on my screen. So, the Aston Villa 11. Martinez in goal. Matty Cash, Concert, Torres, Luca Dean, Kamara, Tielemans, Jaden Philogene on the left. Rogers, John McGinn, Ollie Watkins. I mean, it's a good team. They've obviously got Ross Barkley on the bench. Ian Martson on the bench as well. John Duran is obviously someone we're going to keep an eye out for if he comes on. It's a good Aston Villa side, but they played Juventus in midweek. They've not won in 7 matches, which is a really quite poor run of form. They're kind of desperate for a win at this point. But I don't think they're going to get it today. What's my opinion on the sidemen? I love all of them, to be fair. All really good, down-to-earth guys, hard workers, and pioneers in the YouTube space. And I've just thrown water down myself. I love how now everybody's calling him Labia. Quick and dynamic. Agreed. Charity FC, George. Don't jinx it. I mean, I think we're over that now, aren't we? Aren't we? Hopefully. Is the Club World Cup important for us? I think the Club World Cup, right? Like, as much as we don't really need more football, there's already enough football for these players. I think it's difficult to get people to be interested in something unless everybody is. Do you know what I mean? Like, how much money do you actually win? If you actually win it. Like, because if it's like 100 million quid, then obviously that's a lot of money. So then it all of a sudden becomes something that you care about more. But like, if the prize money's rubbish, it's just like a glorified pre-season, isn't it? But I hope that people care about it. I hope that other clubs that are in it are excited and want to win it. Like, it is cool. Ever planning on doing in-person watch-along with fans? I mean, I don't really know how and where I'd do that, but it sounds fun. Oh, blimey. I cannot stop yawning. Is it a 3-3-3-1? I think it's a 3-2-4-1. The lineup graphic that we've got here on the screen, unfortunately, I can't change it, which is kind of annoying, but it says a 4-2-3-1. But I think it will probably be more like a 3-2-4-1 in possession. Get some stalker on stream. Matty, yes, I do remember you, of course. Welcome back, mate. I've watched all your videos. Top man. Cheers, pal. You're right there, pal. Chelsea 2-0. I mean, I don't care what the score is as long as we win today. I think that's pretty much my thoughts in every single game that we go into right now. We're not in bad form, though. The tricky run of fixtures is over. Not that this isn't a tricky game. Aston Villa are a good side. But I'm backing us today. I think we're going to win. Don't I miss being at the bridge? Of course. But that's life. Sometimes you've got to just balance it out in other ways. We should have at least 25, 30 points. Yeah, I think we've kind of underachieved points-wise compared to how we've actually played, to be fair, at times. (4-1). The prize for the Club World Cup, 50 to 100 million. Is that true? That's a lot of money. Like, that will actually make teams want to try and flip and win. You're concerned with the assist difference between Cole and Saka. This is something I just don't understand, right? Like, why does everything always have to be comparison, comparison, comparison? Like, if Bukayo Saka has a good game, all of a sudden that means Cole Palmer's rubbish. Like, there's no logic in any of this whatsoever. Although Bukayo Saka does have 10 assists, that is pretty incredible, I'm not going to lie. Mo Salah 6, Damsgaard 5, Cole Palmer's on 5. Cole Palmer will get an assist today for sure. What are we saying, guys? Looking at the poll. Happy with the Chelsea lineup. 1,500 of you have said, 83% of you, of 1,500 votes plus, have said yes. 6 minutes till kickoff. Not long to go now. And I've also just realised we don't have the timer. Let me get the timer up now. That was lucky. Oh, just getting the timer. Come on, Chelsea. Okay, there's nearly 1,400 of you. Come on, Chelsea. Chelsea, and then home is blue. Away, we can make it purple, I guess. And then we go to here, and here, and there. Okay. Is it there? Boom. Oh. Boom. The timer is there. We've given Aston Villa pink colour today. Not that it really matters at all. 4 minutes to go till kickoff, guys. Chelsea, Aston Villa. I was going to try and put the other games up on my screen. Your package is not available on TV. Are you serious? What? Are you You're having a laugh, man. Who is this guy spamming? Bro, go away. Like, it's just weird. What the hell? What is wrong with this stupid flipping thing? It's actually insane. I literally just bought this flipping app again. This Indonesian streaming app. And it just doesn't work. Like, I've literally just paid for it again. And it says you can't watch it on a TV. Oh, well, what the bloody hell can I do then? Oh, my word. I can't believe this. It absolutely stinks. You've reached your device limit. How? I'm not watching it on anything. Oh my word. This is actually a joke. You guys are witnessing me getting mugged off live. Like, I'm literally being robbed here. Settings. Log out from all devices. Cool. Okay. Then I try and sign in again, and it will say the same thing again. Cucurella or Robertson? I love Mark Cucurella. To be fair, when you guys are asking me about who my favourite player is, Cucurella is up there. You've reached your... How? How have I reached my device limit? I'm not watching it on anything. I just signed out of all of my devices, dude. Oh, man, this sucks. Need your help ASAP. I can't believe this. This absolutely stinks. Oh, why does this happen to me every single time I do a stream? 4, 6, 5, 2, 2, 3, 2. Please work. I can't believe this. This actually is ridiculous. Oh, sorry guys, give me a minute. I genuinely feel like someone just signs into my account to troll with me as soon as the flipping football comes on. Well, the game should be kicking off like any second now. This actually is ridiculous. Like, completely and utterly ridiculous. Fix my... Bro, I know there's an issue every flipping time, and I have no control over it. It's a joke. It's an absolute joke. Mason, wait. There's no VPN on. Absolutely no VPN on. Well, I've missed kickoff. I'm sorry. Honestly, I'm absolutely flipping fuming. I'm so flipping fuming. Okay. Come on. Chelsea Villa. I think I might have made it. Come on. All right, I'm on. Let me just sort out the... Mason, wait. Okay, guys, we're good. We are on, and the timer, I'm just about to get it sorted now. Okay, here we go. We are good. The timer is on. Sorry about all of those issues. We are here. Oh, man. Sorry about that. Honestly, It is an absolute nightmare. Something goes wrong every single time I'm about to start streaming. I don't know who signed into my accounts, but it happens every flipping time. I'm not using an illegal stream, so that's why there's a problem, because I'm not using illegal streams. I'm using something I literally just paid for again. Let me let the dog out quickly. Come on. Listen, go. Come in. Come on, let's go. Let me just put the title as well with the score. Two minutes gone, 0-0. Oh, come on, Chelsea. Okay, I can actually relax a little bit now. Jackson brace. I mean, we'd love that, wouldn't we? You can see both of the lineups on the screen, guys, going through. And there's also live data that updates every 30 seconds or so we can see the balance of the game and the way things are going. Yes, Cucurella, well played. Chelsea throw-in. Big up Cucurella. How are we doing? It's been a pretty, standard start to the game, to be fair, so far. Both teams just kind of trying to ease into it in terms of that shape. Obviously, Jackson's up top. Lavia and Caicedo playing Caicedo is actually playing right back. So I'm guessing he's just a little bit worried, Maresca, about the fitness of Malo Gusto, potentially. Yes, well done, Colwill. Colwill dealing with Ollie Watkins well. Welcome to those of you that have joined the stream. Thank you for those of you that have stayed the whole time. Ollie Watkins. Da, 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 da. What a great song that is. Is Sancho. Cuts inside. Now Palmer. Pedro Neto's holding a lot of space over on that right wing. He's kind of hugging that touchline right now. And then Caicedo is... Well, this actually makes a lot of sense, to be fair, because we've seen Malo Gusto kind of in possession for Chelsea. Gusto has been kind of appearing in these number 10, number 8 positions on the right side. We're seeing Caicedo do that today. So I genuinely do think this is a big, big chance for Chelsea today to show and the stream might have gone down a little bit there. I think we're fine. Neto to Cucurella. Now Caicedo gives it to Enzo. Poor first touch. Come on, Chelsea. Yes, Stuart Atwell, not giving the fouls. We love that. 82% possession. I mean, that's basically what we expected, right? Chelsea will expect to have the ball a lot more. What is going on? Here's Palmer. Nice little turn again. He does that little spin. That was a very, very poor pass from Palmer, but Sancho has gone back and got it. Now Cucurella. Sancho. People already bashing Enzo Fernandez. Yes, good play. Go on. Lavia's done very well there. Caicedo out to Pedro Neto on the right. Go on, son. Neto puts it in. It's headed away. Lavia. Yes, Cucurella steps up. That's good. Sancho. Go on. Cucurella. Yes! Oh! Yes, it's gone in! Come on! Nicholas Jackson has scored. 1-0 to Chelsea, 6.5 minutes into the game, and that is the Nicholas Jackson goal. We know it. He's inevitable these days, this man. 1-0 to the Chelsea. Brilliant, brilliant start. We said we wanted an early goal. We needed an early goal. We've got an early goal. I don't think it's going to be ruled out for anything. I don't see why it could be. Lavia in the middle doing really, really well there. Caicedo out to Neto. Neto kind of just cutting in. Yep, it's 100% not offside. Lavia heads it back in. Cucurella does well. And then Sancho's there. Gives it to Cucurella. And it is what a finish from Jackson, man. What an instinctive striker's finish that is from Nicholas Jackson. Chelsea are leading Aston Villa at Stamford Bridge. Nicholas Jackson beats Emi Martinez, the World Cup winner. It's a brilliant finish. On his left foot, off the post. It is a brilliant, brilliant goal. Assist for Marc Cucurella as well. And Nicholas Jackson has given Chelsea the lead. Get in. That's exactly what we needed. We wanted an early goal. We've got it. And we said earlier, this game will not finish 0-0. And now it definitely won't. That's not a foul. I don't know why they're flipping showing this as if there was, like, ill foul play from Cucurella. Like, there just wasn't, mate, was there? Big up. W's in the chat. Nicholas Jackson. He's unbelievable. He's absolutely unbelievable. What a goal. He's massively improving. Chelsea are in front. That's literally the dream start that we wanted as well. Come on. Great stuff. Apparently Thomas Tuchel's at the stadium today as well. Do I think the aggressive players worked? I mean, look, we're winning 1-0. That was a mixture of, like, everything that makes this lineup exciting. We saw it there in one go. Cucurella advanced up the field. Lavia holding the ball, retention in the middle. Sancho back in the team, getting involved as well. Like, this is brilliant. This is absolutely brilliant. This is all we can ask for. Come on, Chelsea. Title race next season. I mean, we're kind of in one now, really, aren't we? Like, Labia spread that really well. Okay, we got to stop with these jokes now. We just love a Chelsea win, don't we? Get in. We need to win our next 9 or 10 games. I mean, look, if Chelsea manage to win 10 in a row, we're in a title race. I'm sorry. Villa trying to play through the middle again. Goal already. Yep. There's a good goal as well. Lavia's doing very well as well. Lovely ball to Cole Palmer. Chelsea again. Looking forward towards Jackson. That combination that we've seen so many times already. What? Caicedo is furious. John McGinn's gone down. Like, that is such a good tackle from Caicedo. How has the referee given that as a flipping foul? What a plonk. Villa fans singing their John McGinn song. This is absolutely not a foul in any stretch of the imagination, that. Okay. Chelsea looking good, though. We're looking very confident right now. Very comfortable on the ball. The shape is good. You see Caicedo kind of just drifting from that right back position into the middle. Now Enzo Fernandez getting forward. Jadon Sancho on the left wing. Fernandez going over. Oh, it's a back heel. It's unlucky. It's a good idea. To be fair, Aston Villa playing out from the back nicely. Little bit risky. They're doing it okay. That's really well played, to be fair. Villa are in here. John McGinn, this is a really well-worked move. Oof! Philogene hit it on the volley. How is that not a foul on Caicedo? These referees are so bad and inconsistent. Nicholas Jackson. Oh, it's a lovely ball to Neto. He keeps it in. Go on. Go on, son. Neto's cut inside. Neto hits it. Poor shot. Caicedo and Lavia with Enzo on the pitch, just like you predicted, George. I mean, it makes sense, right? Like, I don't claim to be the most, like... I mean, sometimes I do claim to be, because we get a lot of predictions correct, but, you know. Jackson offside. Well, there's 1,300 of you in the stream right now. Big up to those of you that have joined. Chelsea 1, Aston Villa 0. Very good opening 15 minutes of football at Stamford Bridge. What's going on, Jake? We do look up for this. We got to be fair. We've got to win today. We've got to go level on points with Arsenal. If we win by 3, then we go second. That's the thing, right? When we've got the players right now to unlock that low block. Sancho, Neto, Palmer. As it stands, Chelsea are going third in the league right now. Aston Villa will be dropping to 11th. Villa fans singing about Stamford Bridge being a library. It does actually sound very quiet. I'm not going to lie. Shouldn't be. Like, it's been a good start to this game. Arsenal looking deadly with Odegaard again. I mean, Odegaard for Arsenal is like what Rodri is for Man City. Caicedo, what a ping to Enzo. Enzo's getting in good positions here as well. Now Sancho. Oh, Sancho, lovely. He's unlucky there. Aaron did say a Jackson brace. I said Jackson would score one. He's got one. Oh, no. Watkins. Oh, it's a good save, Sanchez. Well played, Robert Sanchez. That is an excellent save. Wow. Ollie Watkins has got to do better than that. That is a real chance. I think it was Wesley Fofana with the mistake to let Ollie Watkins in. But, like, Aston Villa have got no confidence right now. Big save, though, from Big Rob Sanchez. Excellent save. See, this is what I mean. Sometimes he just does deliver. Sometimes he's very good. I'm watching the match and listening to your watch along. That's what we hope for. That's what the time is for, so that you guys can match it up, so that you can listen to me commentating and watch the game on your screen at the same time. Sancho, Chelsea stretching it well. We've got a lot of width out there today. Even the commentary just said a hush falls over Stamford Bridge. It does sound very quiet, I'm not going to lie. Sancho always looks so calm on the ball. He does. Blue is the colour. Indeed it is. Football is the game. Chelsea 1, Aston Villa 0. 16 minutes gone. Chelsea making a very, very good start to this match. One big chance, though, for Aston Villa, but our boy, Rob Sanchez, made the save. And, yeah, I think Sanchez knows that after that very, very good performance from Philip Jorgensen on Thursday, he does have to up his game now. We do need more noise in the bridge. This is actually quite embarrassing, I'm not going to lie. Well done, Cucurella. Enzo does well. Oh, Cucurella, what are you doing, son? Well done, Fofana. Nodded back to Sanchez. Don't want to let Aston Villa get into the game. What Maresca said this week before this match is about Chelsea having chances. And we need to convert them. We need to make sure that the dominance that we have when it comes to creating chances, we score the goals to kill the games early. Because in the Premier League right now, it's so competitive. The moment Aston Villa get one moment or one chance, their tails will go up. Come on, Chelsea. Fofana, that's a poor ball. Caicedo does well. Brilliant. Positionally, Caicedo just looks confident in that right back position. Chelsea owners are probably looking at this being like, yes, this is what we wanted to see. Enzo, Caicedo, Lavia, all on the pitch at the same time in the Prem. When was the last time we saw this? Have we ever seen this before? Possession stats, 54% possession. Villa are kind of just getting back in the game a little bit now. 18 minutes, 25 seconds in. Chelsea need to just regain a little bit of control. God, these yawns. It's a big yawn. Guys, if you're in the stream, make sure you hit the like button. The goal is 1,000 likes on the stream today. We are 344 likes away. It's the first time they've all been on the pitch together in the Prem. Amazing. Did they all play against City? Guessing the scores in the other games are still 0-0, as I've not heard anything. Man United are being wasteful, apparently. That's actually such a bad finish from Watkins. Aston Villa fans are singing about Chelsea fans 1-0 and you still don't sing. Fofana needs to be substituted. God, guys, people are just so like one mistake these days and everyone's finished. Cancel culture. It's good from Fofana there, though. Wins it back off of Ollie Watkins. Now Caicedo can progress the ball with Chelsea. Cole Palmer. So quiet. My laptop is on pretty loud. And it's just so quiet at Stamford Bridge. I can't believe it. Why is Caicedo right back? He's doing a very good job so far. But I think maybe Maresca's a bit worried about Gusto. But also, at the same time, I think Caicedo stepping up into that inverted progressive role, I think he's better than Gusto at this. Yep, Aston Villa are playing with that low block as well, which is kind of why Chelsea is struggling right now. That's a lovely ball from Lavia towards Sancho. It's a really nice pass. Lavia is actually having a very good game here. He's offside anyway. Blue is the colour, football is the game. Damn right. Weird not seeing Madueke starting. I mean, I think, to be fair, it's been a while coming. Hello. Go on. Oh, good save. Yeah. Penalty. Is that a penalty? I don't know what happened there. I just turned around to see you. And then I don't know what's happened.
Sorry.
Thank you, darling. Is this English breakfast?
It is English breakfast.
Thank you. Thank you, darling.
Just winning.
They are 1-0. Jackson scored. Indirect free kick. I have not seen one of these in years. When was the last time Chelsea took an indirect free kick?
What's an indirect free kick?
So you basically can't score straight from it.
Oh, wow. Okay, someone has to header it in or something.
Or kick it in, yeah. But like you can't just shoot and it go in the back of the net. But this is interesting. You did come in at a good time. It's so close to the goal as well. It's been a very good match actually so far. Girlfriend's bought me a cup of tea, guys. Big win.
Hello.
Pretty amateurish mistake. This is new. Yeah, so it's even closer than a penalty. Oh, that's well nice tea. What tea bag is it?
English breakfast. Twinings.
You
No.
You look like you have.
Well, I haven't.
You need to pass first, then shoot. I mean, I think you can shoot. I genuinely can't flipping remember. I think you can shoot, and if it hits an Aston Villa player and then goes in, then it can count, I think. But yeah, all of the Aston Villa players are on the goal line basically. So someone has to take a touch, then we can shoot.
Can they just do a quick touch?
Yeah, but I mean, as soon as they touch it, those Villa players are going to sprint out basically. This is so funny. I literally don't remember the last time I saw this. Come on. This is so weird. Martinez is getting ready to run. I mean, that was always going to happen, to be fair. 2 blocks in a row. Oh! No, referee didn't give anything again. Go on, Neto. Go on. Oh! Great cross from Neto. I'm not sure about that haircut, though. It's actually very, very good goalkeeping. Aston Villa have done very well there, to be fair. That's an unbelievable save. Someone's got to get on the end of that. That is an unbelievable cross.
Yeah, that's good.
Love you.
About to phone Granny and then I realised this should be sat down for lunch right now. It's 1:30.
Ah, yeah. Well, 2 now.
Yeah. I'm gonna go do some work, I think.
Okay. Love you. Thank you for my tea.
No problem. Do you want anything else?
Oh, yeah, that, please. Just that one. Yeah, thank you. Yes, Cucurella. Thank you, darling. You're the best. Thank you. Okay, well, it's quieting down a little bit. Players are stupid. Just shoot. It's indirect, but it only has to hit someone and it counts. Enzo's done well. But no, that's going out. Stamford Bridge fans are honestly an embarrassment. That's not me saying that. That's a comment just for anybody who's watching this. It's very quiet. Like, I've not heard any songs. It's just Aston Villa singing about how bad our atmosphere is. And to be fair, they're spot on right now. We're winning this game, for goodness sake. Like, Villa are a Champions League side. Very, very peculiar. I mean, I know it's cold and whatnot, but jeez. Thank you, darling. Huh? Oh, yeah. Forgot about that. Okay. Bye. I'm on my phone, so you can message me if you like. Okay. Come on, Cucurella has done well again. Been live for an hour and 40 minutes. Doesn't feel like that today. Chelsea winning the Club World Cup. I mean, I hope so. We'll be in America for it. Please refrain from spamming caps. Come on, Chelsea. Chelsea just being patient. We've seen this a lot from our players this season. Just waiting and letting to see if Aston Villa will commit men forward before making those line-breaking passes. Now Palmer gives it to Neto. It's got Jadon Sancho making a run at the back post. Can we see another one of those teasing Neto crosses? We can! Martinez has claimed that very, very well. It looks like he's hurt his back in the process. Neto's crossing is actually unreal. But Nicholas Jackson's goal is the only goal of the game so far. Oh! What's happened there? Oh my word. Jackson's just got all Jackson's got to do is put his toe on it and it goes in. I'll be honest, G, having your girlfriend as part of this stream is cringy. She bought me a flipping cup of tea, mate. Get over it. Bloody hell. I can't believe that. Oh, Jackson. I mean, no one is expecting the ball to fall to Nicholas Jackson there, so I'm not going to blame him for that. Slightly heavy touch, and then Martinez kind of smothers down at it again. That's an unbelievable piece of goalkeeping in the end. Like, shocking goalkeeping. And then great goalkeeping. I'm not blaming Jackson for that whatsoever. But that was a big mistake from Martinez. Chelsea close to the second. Unai Emery looks tired, to be fair. He looks like he's struggling here. But Martinez looks as though he could be injured. I think he's pulled his back. Like, what is going through his mind when he does that? Like, that is one of the most ridiculous things you'll ever see. There's been some very weird, peculiar goings-on in this game so far. That was not an easy chance, no. I'm not blaming Jackson for that at all. No striker instinct. Bro, are you okay? Did you not see that brilliant finish to give Chelsea a 1-0 lead in this very game 20 minutes ago from Nicholas Jackson? No striker instinct. Like, what are you on about? I think people just hate for the sake of hating, honestly. Enzo with the corner. Why do people hate Jackson? Honestly, I don't understand it. I really don't understand it. Top 5 strikers in the Prem, I completely agree. Enzo with the corner. Chelsea looking for that second goal here in the first half. Stuart Atwell's coming to have a little look at the ball. Make sure it's on the grass. We're playing well, guys. I don't know why we're with so much negativity. Enzo, that's a shocking corner, to be fair. Big fan Benson since 2020. Cheers, mate. Cole Palmer is the deepest back right now. Goes back to Sanchez. Sanchez. That's a lovely ball from Robert Sanchez to Enzo Fernandez. Looking towards Jadon Sancho. It's another Chelsea corner. Let's direct that from Chelsea. I like that. We just actually need to take a good corner. That'd be nice. Come on, Enzo. Can we get Cole on the ball? Kind of struggling at the minute. You feel like this is an away game with the crowd. Oh! Martinez has gone down. Aston Villa free kick. Can't hate G. I think Man United have scored. Marcus Rashford. Apparently Everton have been the better team there. Palmer ghosting again. Guys, honestly, are you Chelsea fans? Like, we're winning 1-0, we're controlling the game, we're playing well against a good side. Oh, Sanchez, bro. Like, this is what I mean. Like, he does this every time. Like, he'll do something great, and then he'll just... I'm just going to laugh, okay? I'm just going to laugh. There's no need to, you know, throw the toys out the pram. Are away fans better than home fans? I mean, away fans are always better than home fans. Most, like, 9 out of 10 times, because... Just people, just is, isn't it? What a knock from Sanchez, though. To Jackson. Jadon Sancho. Go on, Jadon. It's good from Neto. Now Jackson again. Jackson beats his man. Well, that's poor. Oh, he's done very well, though. Enzo. Sancho. Oof. Is that going to be a corner? It should be. That should have actually been a penalty, to be fair. But Sancho is honest and he stays up. Yeah. So true. Could have been a penalty if he would have gone down. If that Sakari goes down, he'll be limping already. Lavia, Enzo, Cucurella. I agree. You don't want to see players diving, but like, if he would have just gone down then, it would have been a penalty because the contact was made. Aston Villa, defensively, have been really poor here. Colwill, that's a good pass. Jackson. Caicedo to Enzo. Here's Palmer. Back to Enzo Fernandez. Enzo Fernandez! 2-0 Chelsea. Cole Palmer with the assist. And Enzo Fernandez scores again. What a goal that was. Brilliant, brilliant finish from Enzo Fernandez. It's Chelsea 2, Aston Villa 0. I said we need to kill this game off. And we have managed to score that second goal before half-time. That is a brilliant team goal again. Playing through the middle a bit more. This is exactly what I was dreaming of earlier this week when I said we made that video talking about getting Enzo, Lavia and Caicedo in there. Because Enzo, if he can start delivering in front of goal, then it's absolutely top notch. And that is a brilliant finish. Against his Argentinian counterpart. And Enzo Fernandez is well and truly back, ladies and gentlemen. Brilliant goal. Chelsea 2, Aston Villa 0. Enzo Fernandez with the goal. Great finish. Get in. Come on. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Chelsea 2-0 up before half-time. Enzo Fernandez with the goal. This is class. Get in. 2 games, 2 goals for Enzo. Yep. Get in. Enzo's wife was bewitching him. Blimey. Let's get the Bakari sweat out for the boys. Great goal. 6th assist of the season for Cole Palmer. It's good again from Sanchez. Sanchez is having a good game here, you know. Oh, Enzo. Oh, what a tackle. What a tackle that was. Who was that? Wesley Fofana. How is that not a foul? Oh, my word. Lavia's been absolutely crunched in the middle. The referee's not giving anything. Oh, what is it? What is wrong with referees, man? They're actually just trash. Chelsea are really in this, you know. We're playing so well. Like, this has been such a good first half. Unbelievable celebration, too. Come on. Caicedo going to be the new Chelsea right back. Look, guys, I'm telling you now. We called this first on GBFC. We literally made a video, I think on Monday or Tuesday this week. Or maybe it was Wednesday. I don't remember exactly what day it was. But we called this flipping team. We called this lineup. And this has probably been one of the most convincing performances this season, to be honest. Aston Villa look awful. They really do. Lavia's limping. I mean, yeah, it was a 50-50. It is absolutely all Chelsea, Darren. You're right, mate. $20 donation. Big up, Matt. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. That's the biggest donation in the stream so far. Cheers, bro. Come on, Chelsea. What celebration did Enzo do? He kind of like pretended he was on the phone and led on the floor. I'm delighted for him, you know, because I've criticised him a lot this season, and I think rightly so. And I said I need more from him in front of goal. Big W's in the chat for Matt with the donation, guys. Big W's. W. Bang. 2-0 Chelsea. We move. Caicedo reminds me of Kimmich. I really like this setup, guys. I do. Come on. How many are we going to score today? This lineup is so good. I'm very, very happy. Palmer's in. Go on. Palmer looks like he's actually hurt. Martinez is going to have to come off. Okay, Palmer's running around now. We're good. I was getting a bit worried there. "4-0 full time." A lot of you guys did say 4-0, to be fair. A lot of you have said 4-0. I think, yeah, you're absolutely spot on. Aston Villa have got to go for it a little bit now. So I think there is absolutely goals for the taking today for Chelsea. Neto, brilliant work defensively. Wonderful tackle from Pedro Neto. All of these players are working so hard right now. Go on, Sancho. Beat your man. Gives it to Jackson in the box. He's got about 4 players surrounding him. Come on, Chelsea. This is brilliant. This is actually such a good half of football. I'm so happy with this. We are cooking. 2-0 Man United, apparently. Who scored the goal? Rashford scored the first one. Joshua Zirkzee with the goal. I mean, Everton are rubbish, aren't they? Aston Villa are rubbish as well, you know. I don't want half-time either at this point. We've been absolutely all over them. It's actually perfect timing as well for players to start actually playing as well as we know they could. Like Enzo Fernandez. Like, people will never let you forget. And I don't let people forget either that we spent so much money on him. But when he starts playing like that £100 million player, which he is right now, like it's excellent. It really is. Half-time coming up in 2.5 minutes. As long as we don't concede. What Indonesian streaming app am I using? I'm using Video. But I'm actually logged into my assistant's flipping account right now. Because for whatever reason, I literally just paid for my account again. And it's telling me that I've used up all my devices. Even though I logged out of all of my devices. Very weird. One more goal to go second. Big up Jamie Smith. As you guys can see, we've got the rolling stats on the screen these days too. Caicedo to Neto, who's holding that width brilliantly. Go on, Neto. Poor cross this time. It's gone out for a goal kick. I'm loving this too. I think for me, this is the most complete half of football at Stamford Bridge we've played this season. Like, obviously the Wolves' second half was pretty emphatic, but this is the team, guys. This is it. I'm telling you. Enzo in the final third, showing up and delivering. This is exactly what we've been asking for. What are you guys saying about this performance so far? Sancho and Neto together, brilliant. I agree. But Villa are very, very poor. Like, I'm actually surprised. Fulham are destroying Spurs. I don't think they are they? Pretty sure it's 0-0. Yeah, it's 0-0. We completely rebuilt Chelsea. I mean, to be fair, we're in a very, very good position right now. It's looking very, very good. Spurs are not winning as well, so this has been a very good day so far. As it stands, we're going to be third after Arsenal's 5-2 win yesterday. Just needs City to lose. I want a draw in that game, to be honest. Like, if we can get a draw in the Liverpool-City game, then we make 2 points up on Liverpool as well. And then, like, you know, if we were thinking maybe a title race last week, if you gain points on the team at the top, then you're in a title race. I think I want, like, a 5-5 draw. Thank you, Dan. Appreciate it. George, who still wants to hear George sing the Cucumber song? I don't know how this Cucumber song goes, though. Like, I don't know what this Cucumber song is. But thank you for the donation again. Appreciate it. Do I think there's a way in which Palmer can be subbed off at half-time? I mean, he's not having the best game, to be fair. But he did get the assist for Enzo Fernandez. How is that not a foul, this referee? Robert Sanchez again with another very good save. Sanchez has done very well here. It's a good save. Gets down low. Maresca did well starting Sanchez. It is funny. Here's Palmer. Chelsea coming forward, looking for that third goal before half-time. Caicedo. Come on, Chelsea. People moan about VAR, but it's the officials that are the problem. I do agree. For me, guys, this is the Chelsea team now. I think this is exactly what it needs to be. Chelsea absolutely all over Aston Villa, controlling the game. Everybody, to a man on the pitch, has played very, very well. Assists for Cucurella and Palmer, goals for Jackson and Enzo again. For the second Premier League game in a row, both Nicholas Jackson and Enzo Fernandez on the score sheet. Chelsea in the right position right now. We love the stream. If you do love the stream, make sure you are subscribed to GBFC because we are not stopping. December is a crazy month. We've got 9 matches this month. So we've also got Southampton on Wednesday night. So that's an away game. That's going to be fun. Neto's having a bit of a Barney at the linesman. So yeah, make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss anything. 6 things we learned, of course. The post-match review series will be out straight after the game. And from what we're seeing so far, we're in business. Palmer off, Felix on. I'm not doing that right now. Aston Villa's defending is a shambles. Lavia, brilliant again. Oh, he's unlucky there. Caicedo gives the ball away. Neto and Palmer winning the ball back again. Literally, Chelsea just suffocating Aston Villa. Every time Aston Villa have the ball, we are all over them. What happens when Reece James is fit and firing? I mean, let's just wait for that to happen, shall we? I honestly don't understand the hate that Cole Palmer's getting in the chat right now. He assisted Enzo Fernandez's goal. Come on, Chelsea. Here's Sancho working. Sancho and Enzo Fernandez on this left-hand side have just been working so well together. And Palmer and Neto on the right. It's just been a really good all-round Chelsea display. Enzo again. Back to Sancho. Colwill, that's a lovely ball from Colwill. Chelsea still have it here. We're doing very well. I think we're just going to play it out now. That's a foul. Foul on Sancho. What is it with the Palmer hate? Oh, man. People, honestly, some people just don't understand football. Like, honestly. Sancho is cooking everyone. He absolutely is. This cup of tea was also very good, just so you know. All right, I think we're pretty much at half-time now. We've had the 5 minutes. We've had 5.5 minutes, in fact. Chelsea 2, Aston Villa 0. A very, very good first half of football from Chelsea. It is half-time officially. We are playing so well. The first goal is a brilliant finish from Nicholas Jackson. Left foot, first time volley, or like little half volley. It bounces just in front of him. Hits the post and goes in. Beats Emi Martinez. Really good. A few minutes later, there's a mistake at the back. Ollie Watkins forces a very good save out of Chelsea's goalkeeper, Robert Sanchez, who, to be fair to him, has played very well today. In fact, I'd say, as of right now, Robert Sanchez has a green box for me. And then the second goal is a beautiful little half volley from Enzo Fernandez with a Cole Palmer assist, as we always do, as he always seems to do. 3 games without a goal contribution. That record is now over. And Chelsea are 2-0 up. It could have been more. There was an indirect free kick from about 4 yards, which we didn't do that well with, but it was a great save from Martinez. There's been some brilliant crosses that Pedro Neto has put in. Caicedo playing at right back, as you guys can see on the lineup graphic. He's been excellent. He's been absolutely brilliant. Everybody, I think, has played well. I think Lavia has had a great game. So, really, really positive stuff. We won 2-0 on Thursday. We're 2-0 up here. Palmer goal and assist. Game ends 4-1. Apparently James Maddison hit the post from a free kick, was it? Why do people spam comments? Like, I'm just going to block your comments, dude. But yeah, this for me, guys, this is the Chelsea team that we need to see now. I think this is the most balanced. I think we've got the most control. I think Lavia and Caicedo and Enzo Fernandez being on the pitch has been something that we've been looking for quite some time. And now that we're finally seeing it, Chelsea have just been on fire in this game so far. I think we've controlled it. There's a lot of people in the chat that have been saying that Palmer should come off. I don't think he's coming off whatsoever. I think people are just chatting complete and utter nonsense, if I'm being honest. He got the assist for Enzo Fernandez too. Neto off. Like, I don't really know what game you're watching as well, mate. I think Chelsea have been so good so far. I don't think anything really needs to change. There are nearly 2,000 of you in the chat right now, so welcome to those of you that have joined for half-time. This has been a very, very solid Chelsea performance. I think Cucurella's been good. I think everyone's played well. There was a couple of shaky moments from Wesley Fofana at the back, but other than that, he's recovered well. There was also big moments, big tackles from him. Colwill good. Honestly, I think this is probably one of the first games where everyone out there on the field has been good. Like, really, really good. We got the Dortmund Sancho for sure. Absolutely. I mean, it looks like it right now, doesn't it? Sancho has been excellent. Great footwork. Could have also had a penalty, by the way, if Jadon Sancho would have gone down, which he had all the right to do. Like, obviously, he didn't need to go down, so he didn't go down. Neto, no. Neto is doing very well. Like, he's coming back. He's defending well. Stop the clock. Yes, you're right. Reset, second half. All right, we're ready. Thank you, Ethan, for reminding me. Sanchez passes are great. I mean, there was an amazing, amazing kick out to Enzo Fernandez. Like, it's I know I say this all the flipping time, but like, if he can just play like this every week, then that's a top keeper. That's a really good goalkeeper. I wanted Philip Jorgensen to start this game. I think he did enough in the last one. But today I'm not complaining about Robert Sanchez whatsoever here. Lavia off for Gusto. Totally unnecessary in my opinion. Which fullback is inverting? It's Caicedo. Who assisted Jackson's goal? Mark Cucurella. Cucurella is holding like some really good width on that left-hand side. Same for Neto on the right, because Caicedo's coming in. Like Chelsea, the brilliant thing about this team, with the way that we're playing right now, is the opposition don't know to commit players centrally or to focus on the wings, because Cucurella is hugging the touchline. Neto's also very, very wide, and they just don't know where to commit the men. So Chelsea are making it very, very difficult for Aston Villa to know how to defend us right now, which is fantastic. Sancho could shoot more often. Yeah, maybe, actually. Oh, guys, I'm going to quickly go and get my cola bottles. I've got some cola bottles in the kitchen. Some sweets. Be right back. Righty. All right, there's over 2,000 of you in the chat. We are almost 100. We're 124 likes away from the 1,000. Bro, stop spamming. We need a Palmer goal. Yes, that would make the day. This is good. How about over 3.5 goals for Chelsea? Based on the way that we're playing right now, I don't see why we can't go and score more, for sure. I think we've been excellent. Really, really excellent. Greek Gaddafi. Bro, you don't like Cole Palmer, do you? You really don't like Cole Palmer. It's a very peculiar thing. $4-0 to go second. Yes. Ban the Palmer hater. I mean, he does just keep spamming the same comment, so. Timed him out for 5 minutes. This could be a permanent lineup for sure. Good to see you too, Tonye Mac people. What we saying in the chat, guys? How many more goals are we going to get in this one? Are Aston Villa getting back in this? I think so far, I've actually been very surprised with how bad Aston Villa have been. I think Chelsea have managed this so well. And if we can keep this up in the second half, this will be one of the best performances of the season for sure. Saturated glass of water. What a name for the channel that is. Saturated glass of water. George, you know I love you. Well, apparently you do, because your name is I Love George Benson. So one would say that you are a pretty big fan of the channel. I appreciate that. 5-0, we move above Arsenal. I also think 3-0, we move above Arsenal too. You guys see that? I was pouring it and the lid was still on. It's not funny. I don't know why I'm laughing. Big George, do you think we still need to sign a pro striker? Look, I love Nicholas Jackson. It's absolutely not a... it's very common knowledge on the channel that I'm a big Nicholas Jackson fan. But I do think we do need to buy a striker. Because I don't think Nkunku is a striker. And right now he is considered the backup. And I don't think he's a striker. I don't think he fits. So, yes. These Haribos are good. Sunday is my day to eat naughty food. I had an unbelievable roast beef today as well. Aston Villa are in serious trouble, guys, also. Like, they're going down to 11th right now. Donation has come in from Ted. Loving the balance we've got with Caicedo at right back and inverting. Allows Cucurella the freedom to batter the left side with Sancho. Thank you for the donation, mate. Appreciate it. Yes, I mean, Harry and I are probably going to do a podcast in the next day or so. Let me see, actually, if he can. Let me message Harry and see. Can you pod still? Are we not going to speak on Nkunku? I mean, look, I've spoken about Nkunku a lot this week, but this is the team, guys. Genuinely, I think credit to Maresca for being brutal. Noni Madueke has had a couple of off games, and Chelsea have got too many players that want to be playing right now. So, rightly so, Noni's been dropped. I think Jackson has just been fantastic. Mad Hangry, thank you for the $2. And you're high. I'm kind of jealous, to be fair. But I'm feeling very good watching this. Not going to lie. Osimhen is our food. Don't let Real Madrid steal him from us. I think we'll concede a goal this half, but I still think we'll win 2-1 or 3-1. 3 points is necessary. Like, we've got to keep up in the top 4 race. We've got to stay in that top 4. Chelsea will concede. I mean, look, Sanchez had a very, very good half. Very, very good half. 5-0, says Pestka Pestka. Clean sheet is important too. Yeah, we don't keep too many of those, do we? Martinez, if Martinez goes off. I mean, to be fair, I'm surprised he didn't come off in the first half. We might see the Aston Villa keeper make a change. Neto underutilized. I disagree. I think Neto's playing well. 15 likes away from 1,000, guys. We're creeping up to 1,000. Are we calling for a Man City win or a draw in that game? I want it to be a draw. 2 donations have just come in. Thank you, Felipe, for the Danish crowns, I think that is. And Jet Rogers, up the Chels from Texas. Appreciate the super chats, guys. We've hit 1,000 likes. Get in. I said at the start of this stream that 1,000 likes was the goal. And we have hit 1,000 likes. So thank you to everybody who's in the stream, who's smashing the like button. This has been a great stream so far. I've thoroughly enjoyed myself. 2 hours and 16 minutes in. And also this week we're going to have more streams because there's more games coming your way. So Southampton on Wednesday night is obviously a big one. I'm excited. Very, very excited. Sancho is good. 1,000. We got 1,100 now. The like button is being absolutely slaughtered by you lot. Love it. Hope you guys also like the new graphics. If there's anything, like this is actually a serious question, which any answers from you guys would be great. But if there is anything specific that you would like with the on-screen graphics, like, I don't know, maybe like a momentum chart, like, I don't know. What do you guys want to see on the screen to get more information about the game that we're watching together? Pass accuracy from Sanchez, 69%. I mean, I'm saying Sanchez has had a good game. The score and time is a tad blurry. Yeah, that is a bit of an issue. It's quite a small thing. Like in terms of I have to stretch it, so that's why it goes a bit blurry. Goal scorers and assists. You can see the goal scorers and assists on the graphic. Like it says there's a ball next to the goal scorers and a boot with the assists. So that's there. Marcus Rashford has scored for Man United. The Ruben Amorim era. It's been pretty good. Live ratings. Live scores from other games. Live scores from other games, definitely. I'm going to write that one down. Update on the merch. It's so difficult to send things from Bali, and we've kind of made the mistake of actually creating the hoodies in Bali. So it's about shipping them now. But they're all ready. They're all done. They've literally been done for a year. So this week, hopefully, I can get them sent. I know I've been saying that for ages. But it's worth it. Like, the hoodies are unbelievable. Bamboo cotton. Top notch. So Aston Villa are bringing on a new goalie. Who is this goalkeeper? Olsen. Martinez has been forced to be taken off. Emi Martinez is a top keeper, so this is good news for Chelsea. Martinez coming off. Reece James is there in his tracksuit. I don't think there's any changes for Chelsea, but good news that Aston Villa are forced into a change. Green screen. I mean, I've actually got a green screen, and I've got a green screen stand coming this week as part of me as well. So I'm actually going to be using the green screen this week. There's no boot on Cucurella. Didn't he assist Jackson? I think maybe it didn't go down as a Cucurella assist. Okay, I'm ready with the timer. Second half is about to get underway. Chelsea 2, Aston Villa 0. Chelsea now kicking into the Matthew Hardin for the second half. Come on, Chelsea. Love your stream, bro. Thank you. I appreciate it. Shout out to those of you staying for the second half. There's a lot of people drinking pints right now. And we're underway. Man United scored again. What, 4-0 now? Really? Or is it just 3? So, Olsen has come on in goal. The shed end, what a place to be. Thank you very much for the $5 Canadian. Lovely graphics, George. Back to match for me. Looking forward to 6 things. Thank you very much, mate. Appreciate it. I've seen you donate a few times, so thank you very much. John McGinn, that's good. And Sanchez makes a good save again. Good early start from Aston Villa, 40 seconds into the second half. And John McGinn forces a good low save out of Robert Sanchez. I think Robert Sanchez will eventually improve to become one of Chelsea's best goalkeepers in history. Well, you don't need to spam it 50 times, mate. But fair enough. Thanks for sharing your opinion. 1.2k on my screen. Yep, we've hit 1.2k likes. Good to see us clicking. I agree, Dougie. Dougie Allison. That's a solid name. Will we concede? Oh, I hope not. Sanchez just made a good save there to deny John McGinn. These sweets are good. Come on, Chelsea. Here comes Duran. Good player. He'll probably score, to be fair. Stamford Bridge is so quiet. I know I keep saying it, but it's actually quite alarming how quiet it is. Do I think we have to weather the storm for the next 20 minutes? No, I want to see Chelsea go and score. Like, we've been very good at the start of halves. Here's Palmer. A little bit too much on it for Neto, but he keeps it in. Now Caicedo. Little dink pass to Cole Palmer. The low block is still there. I mean, Aston Villa, I think, at this point, they're looking like they're seeing this as damage limitations. Olsen does well. Come on, Chelsea. Let's get stuck in like the first half. Do not sit back. Go at them. I agree. We need a third goal. I think if Aston Villa score the next one, it makes the game very interesting. We need that third goal. Oh, Neto, that's lovely. Enzo Fernandez does well. Got 3 men around him, though. This was Poch's halftime team talk. We'd have blown the 2-goal lead already. Lavia does well on the turn. Is my timer correct? It is for me. If it's not for you, then you can match it up. But it's very much accurate for me. Maybe 1 second off. If we win 3-0, do you think we go above Arsenal? We'll have the same stats in everything. Really? Is it that close? Oh, wow. Yeah, we would have the exact same stats. I don't know. Let's go for 4-0 then, so that we definitely go ahead of them. But that's actually crazy how it would be exactly the same stats. And we drew with them. Sanchez is crap. Wow. Okay. Come on, Chelsea. Let's get a third. Alphabetical name. Is that actually a thing? Or surely it would be, yeah, less yellow cards. Thank you, David Morgan. Appreciate it, mate. Just subscribe to the channel. Yep, guys, if you're not subscribed to GBFC, make sure you do. 6 Things We Learned is the post-match review series that will be uploaded straight after full time. We need Mudryk. I'd actually like to see Mudryk come on in this game, to be fair. Like, give him 20 minutes at least. I don't want to see like a 3-minute, 4-minute cameo at the end. I want to see him given an actual chance. But Sancho's playing well, and I wouldn't change anything just yet. Aston Villa coming forward. They do look a little bit more up for this in the second half. Sanchez is quick to it, though. Get rid of it quickly. Don't jump the gun. We're nowhere close to Arsenal. I don't understand this. Like, I think Arsenal are a more complete side than us right now. Oh, what a ball that is. Is Jackson onside? Oh, you'd like to see him hit that first time. He's offside. Why do they take so long to put the flag up? Just do your job, mate. We are literally level with everything with Arsenal if we score one more goal. So, like, I don't get this narrative of, oh, we're nowhere near them. Like, who are you kidding? We actually are. We've got a bigger squad, I think, in terms of quality. Will I be following Coventry now? Lamps is the manager. Of course, I'll be keeping close eye on the results. It would actually be amazing if we drew Coventry in the FA Cup. Cucurella does so well there. He's such a good footballer. Spurs have scored 1-0 to Tottenham. Go on, Enzo. Yes, Enzo Fernandez. Brilliant in the middle. Oh, go on. Jackson is in. Oh, Jackson, that's a poor effort. Jackson hits it over, but brilliant work from Enzo Fernandez in the middle. Strong. Quite often you don't see him win those tackles, but there he was so on it. Bursting forward to get around him as well to make sure. And the ball through actually takes a deflection and then Jackson hits it straight over. Brilliant work, though, from Enzo Fernandez. My man of the match so far. Again, doing very, very well. 2 games in a row. Chelsea have had harder fixtures than Arsenal. Also agree. Enzo deserves the praise. He does. Enzo deserves at least a green. I mean, if he gets another goal or an assist, he's walking towards blue box territory. Kamara. Now Philogene. Matty Cash. Oh, penalty. Oh, no, he's going to book him for diving. Oh, yes. We love this. Stuart Atwell, you can referee more often, mate. Jaden Philogene is diving. Cucurella's got his arms behind his back, so that's never going to be a penalty. Yeah, and Philogene, that is a dive. You mug. Enzo Caicedo Lavia cooking. Man swimming. Yeah, it's a silly yellow card for him. Sanchez. Still does slightly worry me at times in this game. Oh, Cucurella again. So good. Front foot defending. Tottenham goal. Is that 2-0 or still 1? Here's Jackson. Now Palmer. This is a good position for him. What's he doing? Cole Palmer. Who do I rate higher, Jackson or Watkins? I'd actually say like completely on par, but based on current form, Nicholas Jackson for sure. Palmer needs a goal. I think he does need a goal. Actually, I think what we're actually starting to see now, Palmer, the level has kind of dropped a little bit. It's a big mosquito here. Where'd he go? Palmer needs rest. Jackson higher potential than Watkins. I also agree with that. I think Jackson's ceiling is actually stupidly high. Cole needs some hype. He's 22, can play every weekend, no rest needed. I do agree with you. Our midfield is reliable now. I think this is the most solid midfield performance that we've seen. Fofana slips up. What is he doing? Oh dear. Fofana has been the weak link actually today. Cucurella again. Fantastic. Absolutely brilliant defensive work there from Mark Cucurella. As it stands, Man United are moving into the top half of the table. Spurs winning again. Got Dennis Wise in the crowd. No more need of Osimhen's. Come on, Chelsea. Pretty slow start to the second half, which you don't normally see that, but we do look relatively comfortable. Corners played in. Fofana, no, Cole will, I think, let John McGinn get on the end of it. George, do you type from the I Love George Benson account? I can assure you that is absolutely not a second account of mine. I don't know who that is, but I do appreciate the support. But it's 100% not me. When I'm on my phone, I'm usually either texting my girlfriend, who's literally upstairs, or texting my graphic designer. Fofana injured. I mean, I don't really know what he's trying to do there, to be fair. He's like, trap the ball. Do I surf with Georgie? No. Well, Benoit Badiashiel's coming on. Big Wes. Oh dear. Tottenham has scored again. Oh dear. Wesley Fofana being forced off with an injury. I think I personally would have bought on Tosin because he's a right-footed centre-back. But Fofana does look pretty gutted, to be fair. Oh dear. Four 0 Man United. Is it really? Shit. Benoit equals 2-2 soon. I'm slightly nervous now. I'm not going to lie. How do I feel about Chelsea being top four again? This is everything we needed. This is everything we wanted. And I think right now we are seeing the fruits of what people said was bad business or stupid business or they don't know what they're doing. We're seeing it actually now. We're seeing the fruits of all of that labour. Tottenham is still 1-0. Lavia does well. Slides in. Jackson. Brilliant work from Nicholas Jackson. Now Cole Palmer. Out to Pedro Neto on this right wing. Beats his man. Brilliant from Neto. He's blocked. Pedro Neto looks so sharp. Missed him in that game against Leicester. Badia Shield playing on that right side of the centre-back. George will hit 400k subs if Chelsea hang around the title challenge. Yeah, we need more subscribers, guys. We need more people to actually click subscribe, because still 40% of people that watch the videos and the streams aren't subscribed to the channel. Everton have been rubbish. I think Deitch is going, to be fair. I don't see him staying much longer. Matty Cash just been yellow carded. Wait and see that appear on the screen. Man United 4-0. Wow. Man United seem to have turned it around a little bit. Ross Barkley is coming on for Aston Villa. Fun fact, he is dating my girlfriend's cousin. I'm actually happy about that. Ross Barkley gets a big clap from the Chelsea fans too. What an interesting career Barkley has had. Everton, Chelsea, Nice, Luton, Aston Villa. Like, on his day, Ross Barkley's a top player. Come on, Chelsea. I remember I got in trouble in the hospitality boxes at Chelsea for going absolutely bonkers when he hit the penalty over the crossbar against Valencia. Caicedo, that's a lovely, lovely knock. Intercepted, though. Am I having Christmas with Ross Barkley this year? No. No. Just a small Christmas affair this year. Oh, wow. This Olsen guy, that's funny. Nothing happened, Barkley. Man United are thrashing Everton. Everton are rubbish, guys. Like, I don't know what you expected there. I do think Chelsea need a third goal, though, because a 2-0 lead is still a dangerous one. Have I? Oh, what a tackle, Caicedo. Excellent. (1-1) in the Spurs game. Is it? That's great news if it is. Come on, Fulham. Caicedo is unreal. I still think Tottenham will win that game, though, to be fair. I think they'll win 2-1. Have I met Barkley? No. Fulham equalised. Come on. John Duran and Leon Bailey coming on for Aston Villa. Do wonder if it might actually be time. As much as I didn't want Cole Palmer to come off, this could be the time to bring him off, because he's not doing anything in this game right now. What's going on, Sasha? All good, mate. All good. 2-0 up, cruising. Go on. Nicholas Jackson is in for 3-0 Chelsea. Jackson runs straight into flipping Olsen. Such awful defending from Villa, but it's a heavy touch from Nicholas Jackson. There's no contact there whatsoever. Barkley should make a cameo. Oh, so tired. Palmer on always. Yeah, I would normally say that, but he's just not really doing anything in this game so far. And it's not like he's being marked out of it either. I feel like he's just struggling a bit. Oh, Lavia, that's going to be a yellow, isn't it? Still only 2 saves, I think, for Sanchez. Chelsea's XG is going up a lot. But we're not finishing it right now. Morgan Rogers coming off for Aston Villa. Leon Bailey coming on. Come on, Fulham. We need some fresh legs. I think it might be time for a change soon. Do I know how to sail a boat? That's a very random question, but I'm going to say no. I mean, I reckon I'd figure it out, you know? I got something in my eye. Do I have something in my eye? Don't think so. Jackson off. No, I wouldn't. I'd keep Nicholas Jackson on. We do have midweek games. Subs needed. Yeah, we've already lost Fofana to an injury. Badia Shield does well. Correa kicks it long. Come on, Chelsea. It's been a flat second half. What would I do now? I think I'd bring Mudryk on. Come on. Villa are getting back in this. What colour is my car? I don't have a car. I used to have like a coffee-coloured Mini. Can I give your son Bryson Sutton a shout-out? There you go, mate. Would have taken this at the beginning of the season. Yeah, I mean, we've played well. Like, we're controlling the game perfectly fine. It just has gone a bit stale, a little bit flat in the second half. 20 minutes to go, 22 minutes to go. Coming to Australia anytime soon. I'd like to go to Melbourne for the tennis in January, potentially. It's just very expensive. Chelsea cannot concede the next goal. Ross Barkley runs into trouble. Here's Cole Palmer. It's a lovely ball to Jackson. Gets it out of his feet well. Go on, Jackson. Go on. Oh, Jackson, man. What has happened? Caicedo with another great tackle. Interception. Caicedo is so good, bro. Caicedo is the man. He's the guy. Jackson's gone off the flipping rails in this second half. I'm not going to lie. Come to South Africa. Better exchange rate for you. I really, really want to go back to South Africa. I loved my time in Cape Town. I'll be back. It's also good for the time zone for the footy as well. Here's Cole Palmer. Spreads it wide to Sancho. Palmer getting a bit more involved now. Here's Sancho. Drives. And that will be a Chelsea corner. 70 minutes gone. Are we going to make any substitutions? Looks like Noni Madueke and Christopher Nkunku are about to come on for Chelsea. My timer is way off. No, it isn't. Game's opening up now. It's Palmer's time to capitalise. Well, Aston Villa have kind of got to go for it a little bit more, haven't they? So Nicholas Jackson is coming off. He got his goal today. I think he played well. Gets a good standing ovation from the Chelsea fans. Nkunku on. Madueke on. Sancho coming off as well. So I guess Neto moving over to the left. I think this is good. This is literally... Well, I mean, maybe I'd have bought Felix on. Come on, Chelsea. Cole Palmer with a corner. It's a good ball in. Oh, Cole's got a gamble. Madwecki puts it in. And John McGinn clears for Aston Villa. Come on, Chelsea. McGinn puts it in. Cucurella has to deal with it. Cucurella does deal with it. Heads it out for an Aston Villa corner. Just can't concede now, Chelsea. Nice to see Fulham have equalised. Yes, it's Spurs 1, Fulham 1. Everton have been shocking at Man United, apparently. Sancho, I thought, was good today, to be fair. Still 2-0 to Chelsea. Aston Villa with a corner. I'd go as far as to say that Cucurella Levi Colwill heads it over. We're kind of lucky there. John Duran's won the header. Absolutely unmarked as well. And Colwill heads it over. Chelsea very lucky there, to be fair, that Colwill was in the correct position. Jackson could have easily had a hat-trick. He could have done, to be fair. He probably should have had at least 2. We can't concede now. No, this would be a disastrous time to concede a goal. Aston Villa corner again. Sanchez, that's not ideal. How are these Aston Villa players not getting in trouble? Badiashile looks gassed in 10 minutes. Here's a rogue Arsenal fan chilling in the stream. Welcome. I hope you're enjoying yourself, mate. Come on, Chelsea. Cucurella definitely a contender for man of the match. He's been fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Come on, Chelsea. Nkunku, that's a great knock. Palmer's in. Go on. Palmer, go on. Palmer. Oh, come on, man. Great show, Super George. Thank you, Warren. Appreciate it, mate. Yeah, I think this is a time now for Mudryk or Felix. Palmer just doesn't seem on it today. Normally, the game he's always a second or 2 ahead of everyone else, but he's just a bit slow today. The rogue Arsenal fan is lingering. How are we doing with the other matches as well? Man United still 4-0. Tottenham still 1-1. Come on, Fulham. Get a winner. Predictions for City Arsenal. I mean, I don't know when that game is. I'm guessing you mean City-Liverpool. I think Liverpool are going to destroy them, to be fair. I think it's going to be 4-1 to Liverpool. Well, this has been a very dead second half, guys. I do apologize? Blimey. I do appreciate you staying around. But so far, we are getting the job done. Do I rate Big Ange? No, not really. Lavia does well. Brilliant from Lavia. Gives it to Enzo. Spreads it out wide. Neto's moved over to the left. Now Cucurella. Enzo Fernandez. Chelsea just trying to goad that press from Aston Villa. Palmer. Nice pass to Neto. Edison's been dropped. I mean, he was absolutely shocking against Feyenoord, wasn't he? Boring second half. Yeah. Love the live stream. Thank you. Need 2 more goals so that we can go second. I mean, I think it's going to be a great game between Liverpool and City. It always is. But I hope it's a draw. Here's Noni. Nkunku. Enzo. Patient from Chelsea now. Cucurella. Cucurella goal would be unreal. Neto. Oh, someone's got to gamble it. I think Palmer and Madueke were just basically in each other's way. Another rogue gooner. Let them be. They've come to watch some good football. Although I will say Arsenal were fantastic yesterday. Very, very good. Entertaining game of football that was. Need one more goal. I mean, Aston Villa just haven't really offered much at all, have they? Man of the match, Cucurella. Yeah, I think Cucurella has been fantastic, to be fair. We've actually got a good record recently against Aston Villa. I think we beat them 3 times last year, didn't we? Don't give them the attention. No, I welcome it. You know, it's more views for me. The bigger GBFC grows, the better. Who would I bring Mudryk on for? Maybe Neto? We've also got to remember, guys, we've got a match on Wednesday night in the Premier League. Southampton away is a big game as well. Oh, Cucurella again. So good, man. So, so good. You got 3 midfielders in the same squad. Told you. This has actually been a very good week for GBFC, to be fair. Neto, man of the match. I don't know if I'd say that. I definitely don't think Neto's been the best player on the pitch, but Cucurella or Enzo Fernandez for me. I think Caicedo has also been absolutely fantastic. He's not really put a foot wrong. Now Neto again looking to take on his man. Chelsea do have players in the box. Blue box for Cucurella. Maybe, you know. Maybe. I mean, I don't know if he's going to be given the assist for the first goal, but I think for me that's a Cucurella assist. It kind of takes a deflection, but... Red card for Fulham. All right, well, that's going to finish 2-1 Spurs then for sure. Tom Kenny getting sent off. Do you know what? Cucurella could potentially end up being player of the season, you know. I know this is a very rogue shout. But he's just so consistently good, isn't he? Badia Shield as well. Chewing on a stream while talking is rather rude. All right, mate. Yep, you must have had a great weekend. Lavia off, Felix on, so we can be Mandem FC. I mean, that would be a pretty ridiculously attacking team to have out on the pitch. We need 3 goals, man. I mean, it would be nice. Leon Bailey, Cucurella again. Like, he literally doesn't put a foot wrong. What camera do I use? I use a Sony RX100 Mark VII. I've used it for the last 4 years. I think it's a great little point and shoot camera. Brilliant play. Caicedo again. He's running the length of the pitch here. Moises Caicedo. Here's Palmer. Oh, that's a free kick. Okay. Chelsea free kick. Just outside the box. 82nd minute. Just going to check. See what's happening on that TV. It's so cold in here. Fulham just got a red. Cucurella Ballon d'Or 2025. Why not? I mean, this is... everything is in Cole Palmer range, to be fair. We've seen Enzo Fernandez score a free kick against Aston Villa before. Do I think Mudryk needs a loan? I mean, maybe he needs a loan for himself. Come on, Chelsea. Get that third. Noni's there. Gives it to Palmer. On his left foot. Oh, my word. He's so good. Oh, my goodness me. Oh, my goodness me. And I even thought at one point we should have bought him off. I should hang my head in shame. Hang my head in shame. Chelsea have won. And Palmer again. Ole, ole, ole. The man is just so good. Give him the time on the edge of the box and he will score. Bends it into the top corner. That is stunning from Cole Palmer. What a finish. Noni gives him the ball. Assist for Noni. And that is just sublime from Cole Palmer. He hits that so perfectly. Big up Stefan. Member now for 3 months. What a legend. 3-0 Chelsea. Game over. 3 points at Stamford Bridge. And we've got Cole Palmer back. He's got his goal. It's a stunning finish. Absolutely stunning. What a goal. 3-0 Chelsea. And the cold celebration is back. I love it. Absolutely brilliant. What a goal from Cole Palmer. Great work from Noni as well. Patient with the assist. Chelsea have 3. That's game over now. We're not losing. We're not drawing. Come on. Get in. Cole Palmer. What a man. I'm actually annoyed at myself for even considering that we could have taken him off because he was having a quiet game. He's now got a goal and an assist in this match. Like, it's just... oh, man. This is a great day, guys. This is an absolutely unreal day. If you're in the stream, smack a like rating on this one. We have got 6 things we learned coming your way in a minute. Thank you, Enzo Maresca, for the donation again. It's going to be a great video. I'm very, very happy with this. Where have the rogue Arsenal fans gone in the chat? Where have you disappeared to now? Lavia does well again. Let's get a 4th. Come on. I want more now. Well played, Noni. This is what Salah does. You can never take those players off. Yeah, no, I'm actually never, ever again. Noni Madueke's been booked now. I'm never, ever going to say take Cole Palmer off again. Red card for Benson. Yeah, this is not my proudest moment. What a goal. Like, he's just so good, isn't he? He's so flipping good. Palmer's coming off now. I mean, that's fair enough. Malo Gusto, Joao Felix coming on. Standing ovation for Palmer once again. What a goal. Like, it's such a good goal, man. Oh. Yeah, this is good, guys. Look at this. Look at the depth we've got in this team. The depth we've got in this team is absolutely bonkers. Lavia's had a great game as well. I think he's played super well. What do you guys think then? Who's man of the match? Like, Palmer with a goal and an assist, but I don't think he's had his best match. I think Cucurella's got to be it, isn't it? Lavia, I think, has been very good too. Like, imagine Lavia, Caicedo, and Enzo Fernandez putting in masterclass performances. Guys, this is why you got to subscribe to GBFC, you know, because I literally told you about this formation earlier this week. We made a whole video on it. And we've seen it today to a T. Like, unbelievable. This has been so good from Chelsea. Credit to Maresca today. Like, we've managed to completely destroy the low block of Aston Villa. And I mean, like, of all of the teams you're going to play against, Aston Villa are not the ones that you want to be having to kind of suffer with that low block as the opposition. But we've scored 3 great goals. Nicholas Jackson, brilliant finish. The second goal, excellent from Enzo, great finish. And then that third one is the pick of the bunch from Palmer. It's stunning. Absolutely stunning. Tactically, this has been genius. Absolute genius from Maresca. We've got 3 minutes to go, guys. Make sure, if you're not yet subscribed to this YouTube channel, make sure you do subscribe because we have got a banging video coming your way. 6 things we learned after this match is going to be excellent, I'm telling you. Can we get a 4th and go ahead of Arsenal? It just would look nice, wouldn't it, to just sit there in 2nd place. Right now, Chelsea and Arsenal are level with everything. Wins, draws, losses, goals, assists, conceded, sorry. Goal difference, points, everything is equivalent with Arsenal right now. They won 5-2 yesterday away at West Ham. Chelsea 3-0 up at home to Aston Villa. Like, we have cruised this game. Sanchez as well. I'm going to say well done to him. Probably not going to get a box. He's not had that much to do. But credit to Sanchez. He's come in. Clean sheet right now. Oh, Felix, that's delightful. From Joao Felix. Oh, good save from Olsen. Noni. Oh, how have we not scored? Felix heads it over. Thank you, Amin, for the $2. They're only ahead of us for the alphabet. No, I think because we've got more yellow cards than them. Or more bookings or whatever. I don't know. They've had red cards, though. Like, Arsenal have had loads of bookings. And now Felix is getting a yellow card. That's stupid. No Colwill goal yet. Oh, I'm so happy. Like, this has been such a good performance. Such a good performance. This is an unbelievable win. I'm buzzing with this. Maresca's barking orders. Can't really hear what he's saying, but... Still 1-1 for Fulham and Spurs. Also, Tottenham dropping points as well at the moment. Unbelievable. Did I create the chat name I love George Benson? No, I can't believe people genuinely think I would create a second account whilst I'm streaming. Like, I mean, I can multitask, you know, but, you know, I'm not that sad. We're by far the greatest team the world has ever seen. I think Unai Emery has to shake it up a bit. I agree. Alright guys, we are into injury time, so I'm going to just do a little bit of wrapping up of the stream because 6 things we learned has got to come out straight away. Going to get this one recorded quickly. There's 5 minutes of added time. So if you've been here the whole time, massive shout out to all of you. Brilliant defending from Colwill. Excellent. Shout out to all of you that have been here from the start. Make sure you hit the like button on the stream if you haven't already. It has been an absolute cracker of a stream today. I've really, really loved this. We've been like between like 1,600 and 2,000 viewers for pretty much the whole time, which has been fantastic. Levi Colwell doing very, very well there, showing some captain steel. Headed away at the near post again. John McGinn's hit a crazy volley. It's gone over. But yeah, stay tuned to the channel. Subscribe to GBFC if you are new and haven't already done so. It's going to be a cracking 6 Things We Learnt video. Mad Hangry, thank you again for the $2 donation. I'm so faded, I think I missed every goal. Fair play, bro. Fair play. It's been a good game for smoking up a little bit, hasn't it? Obviously, I've not been doing that here because we've got a stream for you. Outstanding again today, Chelsea. Yeah, we've been fantastic. And people are saying Fernandes has found his Argentina shirt at Chelsea. Absolutely. How's the loan going for me at Sheffield United? Alfie Gilchrist. I mean, Sheffield United are right up there near the top. We are second. Even the commentators are saying good things about Chelsea right now. I love it. Let me just get the camera ready for 6 Things position. Can we find ourselves a 4th goal? Probably not, to be fair. It's been a pretty quiet second half, but for that unreal moment from Mr. Palmer. Have a good Christmas, George. Well, we got to get through the rest of December first. Chelsea looking for that 4th goal if we can. They gave man of the match to Cole Palmer. To be fair, it's an amazing goal. But I don't think I would give the man of the match to Palmer. But anyway, guys, we're going to wrap things up because we've got 2 minutes to go until full time. Don't think we're going to get another goal. I mean, 4-0 would be outstanding, but I'm more than happy with 3-0. Like, this has been such a great performance. Such a good performance. Make sure you're subscribed. 6 Things We Learnt will be coming out so quickly. I know there's a massive game of football that's about to happen, but make sure you're there for the 6 Things We Learnt video. Caicedo, man of the match all day. I think Caicedo's been magnificent too. To be fair. All right, guys, we're going to wrap up the stream now. Stay tuned. 6 Things We Learnt is coming your way. Tottenham 1-1. That's good news. Is that full time in that one? Get in. Spurs don't win as well. Like, what a day this is. What a day this is. Spurs drop points. We love that. Come on, Chelsea. Go on. Nkunku. Oh! Nkunku bends it just wide, but I think we're good. I think we're good. Guys, going to wrap up the stream. I will see you in the 6 Things We Learnt. It's coming your way right now. I'm literally going to press end record, and then I'm going to just start recording again. Cheers, guys. I'll speak to you all in a bit.